necessity.
What ho! What ho! What ho! Preparing for a midnight feast or what?
Food and feast, the only two things you can think of, Kut. Besides, there's still a few hours left for midnight. For your information.
If you get up and about, old man, any time becomes midnight.
Oh, really? Like you go nuts every time you see a nut anywhere? Speaking of which, where did you get such a colossal walnut from? Never seen any bigger in my life before.
Neither have I. And I am called the Nutty Professor by all the squirrels all across the meadows of Chiranbal. I spotted it yesterday, lying under the walnut tree by the little mirror pond on the way to the river. Tried rolling it down here, just couldn't. So today morning, I borrowed the wheelbarrow of Mola the Mole as he lay blissfully asleep in his burrow and have managed to bring it back home. Should last me a month at least, unless you and your two guests gorge on it tonight. Who are they, by the way?
The introductions would have been done by now if you had ceased your non-stop chatter, Kut. Children, why don't you let the Nutty Professor know who you are?
I am Dhyanata. And I'm Roshan. And as I'm sure you have guessed by now, I am Kut, also known as the Nutcracker, in addition to the Nutty Professor. I have many names. Well, now that we know each other, you can lend me your hands to unload the nut before the mole comes sniffing for his wheelbarrow.
Sure, we will be glad to.
No! Put it there! Careful! No, wait! Careful! Put it down! Put it down! There you go!
That was a tough nut to control. Thanks for your help, not that you did much apart from... Before you go, give me a hug. I love hugs.
The art of which he has learned from his dad. You can now venture forth with confidence. May God be with you, Dhyanata and Roshan. With you too, Kasturi. I will see you again. I promise.
We will see you, whenever and wherever.